Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 Beta 3 by NeunEinser. I think it's time for a concealed card run. The timing is all weird now. Because, it changed. The rhythm changed. I mean, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, but the 1 is on a different day now, I think. Oh, whatever. Let's do a concealed card run. This is bad. I don't really have time for one, but I wanted to do a Fetchr run, and this is what's up next, and we can't anger the bingo gods. We are on Reddit. See, the bingo gods are on board with this run. They just are. We'll just have to stick through. Stick with it. Go through with it. Pour through. Push through. Whatever. All of those things. And then decent spawn points. There's a mine shaft. And the rabbits. And the village, obviously. There's some wheat. There's more rabbits. There'll be some cactus green, a flower pot. It could be worse. It could be much worse. There's a candle in that one. There's some bamboo. There's a firefly bush. That's a nice thing. Thank you, game. There is a geode probably. It's very hazy over there, so I can't really see. To the east. What else do we have? Portal northeast too. I mean, that's kind of like a really good direction. If this was more north, would be amazing. So Warring Bird's supposed to be maybe. So southwest, there is opposite direction, not great, but there's a cherry grove there, which might be required as well. And then what else do we have? Not like a plains village. It's good for carrot potato stuff, and it has a blacksmith. That's good. That's good too. This looks weird but useless. Do I see a ship or something? It would be nice to maybe get some treasure or something early. It looks weird. But it's just the game being strange. And then, yeah, I don't know. Not too much other stuff here. No ship. I mean, there's a bit of swamp. It's mostly mangrove. At least it's good for the mangrove checks. The cactus flowers there too. That's nice. That is nice. Could be worse for sure. A bit of crappy swamp on this side too. Is there anything out of the ocean? It's so hard to see. So hard to see. No, I think we're just gonna start this way and then see what happens. That's the plan. It's not a great plan, but it's my plan. Let's go. And it could be okay. It could work out. It could work out for sure. Will it? I have my doubts, but it could. We're missing a few things, but we have some extra things that we usually don't start with. So it's like, maybe it's a wash, maybe we come out ahead. It's hard to say how many dings, or you know, yeah. There's some variables there too. But 2 villages is not a terrible spawn point. Portal 2, that's nice. Those usually are used for. And we'll just live with whatever we have here. It's fine. Early copper is not bad. I don't know the number anymore now with the new check. Check or checks? Checks, I guess, because the boots are new too, I guess. There's possibly 4 more copper there, and then the extra. I don't know how many now. 1 for the lantern thingy. Not raw. Shame. That is a shame. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. Not the cheap bamboo. That's okay. Not the smoker. I wanted to make a boat, whatever. We'll swim instead. We can do it, we can do it. No dings. Ah, that's... Okay, so not the detector rail or the activator rail, not the chest cart. That's that stinks. Alright, I'm very sad because of that. No redstone in here? Isn't there usually redstone in here? Because I feel like there usually is redstone in here. Not the flower pot, of course not. God. So unlucky already. Not the green. I don't need the second one then. Oh god. Why are you like this game? Start here, I guess. And here. Hey Bill, okay. You got a ding out of this. Village has already paid off. It's okay. Could be so much worse. It could be so much worse, it's true. Rails are done too. Well, the iron ones anyway. Can we just ding the ones so I can move on from this? Thank you. Thank you so much. Not firefly bush. Also a shame, I would say. There's no clay anywhere. Not the meat though, so I can't actually move on fully from this. That's a shame. I need more fuel for sure. Kind of very cursed here, sure. Okay, rabbit hide dings. Lovely. Lovely. Still disappointed with the cart not dinging anything, but you know, what can you do? It's fine. I want to go looking for more carts too, but it's all too slow. Did the Gorham go? There. A little slow. If you had chickens around here, man, that would be great. One more? Got it right, sweet. Do I care about this chest? I don't think I should, but maybe I do. Let's see, copper block, not copper block. And I don't have any coal to make the torch thing. Otherwise, I'll check that right now. Red dye? Yeah, I got one. Another red bed. This chest is never worth it, right? Yeah, maybe today it is. Not that bush. Not book. But free bundle is nice. Free bundle is nice. Okay. Okay, if there's a retrade, we'll make a trade. No retrade. There's a retrade. Okay. Do I want to trade through for pumpkin pie, actually? Not that much. I'm not sure if it's worth it. But like, he's here, he's set up. I'm here. Not the pumpkin pie. Not the apple. Shame. Is it even worth it to buy 6 redstone? No one has a job? Whatever, I'm moving on. This is taking too long. I'm getting impatient. How much iron did I get? 4. I'd love another quick cart, but that's not happening. Because it could be a enchanted book. Pumpkin seeds. The gold rail. Gapper. There's a possible value there still. Do need some coal though. Actually need a few pieces actually, because I already burned all my wood reserves. Cooking copper and kelp and things. Always we could grab some string here, and I probably should. I'm aware that I should. I don't want to. Is that a good reason not to do it? No. No, it's not. I'm still just not gonna do it. Yeah. You guessed it, you guessed it. Alright. So that's 6 of this 6. Stick them in there. Get some more wood. Right. That. There we go. Some sticks. Then give me this and a copper torch and then a copper lantern. Not a copper lantern. Not acacia sapling. Actually, I wanted a boat. Right, that's really why I set this down. Not enough for doors anymore. That's bad. That is bad. Copper torches can go down 2. Where's that portal? Quick friend? Absolutely not. Ink thing, not bad. Not bad at all. 10 minutes. I don't know. We don't have anything good for mob hunting. That's like the one issue. No pale garden. No real swamp. No snow. Could be bad. Magma would have been good. Obsidian would have been great too. Not the flint either. Shame. Thorns. Put that on. Put the obsidian in the thing. Suck touch axe. Not it. Is it even the axe on this one? Oh, that's not a sound I like to hear. How close is that? It's close enough so I can really hear it. I don't like that. I really don't like that. No lodestone. This is annoying to work on here too. Let's just take this. And get out of here again. Okay, cading is nice. Maybe the sand things too, who knows. I do need a torch maybe. I have no wood, right? That's why we can't do anything. I don't have no food because I traded away all my wheat. Not super thrilled with that, to be honest. But it's fine, I guess. Fetching table, not fetching table. Could be flint and steel, so we'll keep 1 flint around for that. I can't really... I don't want to worry. Let's make bucket and cheese here. I don't know if that's right, but we'll do it. Not the glass bottle. Okay. Not great. Oh, it's just happening here. This is holding a door up, right? Okay, it is a sapling. That's a nice thing. And then, what can be the fern then? And we already know it's not dead bush. Is that? It's just snow. The haze. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am not mad. A little mad, maybe. Maybe a little mad. Do I need any white dyes? I don't need gray. I don't need pink. I might need light blue. Yeah. No bush here. Doesn't feel like there is one. No gunpowder. No gunpowder there. I felt like far enough away, but I was a fly, I had more distance. The grass made it look weird. Good grower, yeah. No gunpowder. What, 2 bones? Shame. Not the proper goo. Are they roots still? Sweet. Too many zombies here for sure. Stop nothing, great. Stop nothing, great. I have no arrow yet. I can't even rule that out. Horrible. Not a vine. Give me this guy. Make the mossy brick. Not it. Okay. Completely mistimed that. Dropped nothing again. Very normal. Very, very normal for sure. Okay, spider eye. No skeletons around, of course. It's kind of all we want right now. Horrible. Alright, whatever. I don't want to ding a bucket accidentally here. I got more in my bucket. More than I want to ding right now from it, so. It's not a good swamp here, quite clearly. As a chicken though. I mean, you should have cycled enough to have eggs again, yes. Not egg. Two feathers. How many do I need? Possibly more than that for sure, but I don't know how many. No idea. 3. I mean, that's all we get right here. It's fine. Just need the 1 egg for a cake, because we definitely know it's not the pumpkin pie already. And not the egg, otherwise I would have dinged. Shoot. No arrow again. I don't want to go craft an arrow, that's silly. Why are you so persistent in following me up this stupid hill? No bone block. Terrible news. For sure. Axe is breaking. We're out of prepared food. But we have 2 more villages to go to. I guess that's good news. Something. Can you... There we go. Doesn't ding, shame. That's a shame. I have some bread ready, right? Didn't use it all up. Very nice. No arrow again? It's like 4 skeletons deep. Sure. Yes, that makes sense. It's another enderman we don't need. Okay, arrow dings. That makes sense at least. God, alright. This was so hard to get. So hard to get. I didn't grab a candle in the village or in the warm ocean, which isn't great. But maybe it's just a cactus flower and we don't care. Maybe. Shame. Oh, cows. Wish I had more iron, but I don't. Should grab more of the cocoa beans too. Alright, the geode on the other side, I forgot about that too. I mean, we didn't really have an opportunity to go out that way, so it's okay. Calcite, nice. Quick and easy. Not mad at that. 9 items also feels like a decent haul for sure. How far away is that Plains village now? It's like over that hill, right? Unrealistic. So many Endermen. There's a cow up here too. This is like a bad place, but I could still like just spawn a slime. Is that guy coming for me? Maybe. I mean, nighttime is over basically, so hard mode drop didn't happen. We did rule out the skeleton stuff and the pearl at least. Okay, sure. I don't know how you did that game, but it made no sense to me. None whatsoever. What? I can't click right. Okay, blue dye, cyan dye, not cyan dye. I hate the leaflet. Any late slimes? It seems very unlikely, but you never know. You never know. Nope. No. Alright. That's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. You have the spiders left over there? I feel like they weren't far enough to despawn, but they probably just still did anyway. Because that's how the game likes to operate, for sure. Let's see if it's just milk. It is just milk. So no egg, no cake needed anymore. Really? That's such bogus. How is that a hit there? Like, whatever. Exactly that moment, exactly that direction. In that one spot. Like, what was the angle? Whatever, it's fine. But that's nonsense. That's just nonsense. All of the spiders are gone. Just a zombie creeper and skeleton stuck around. Weird how that works. Isn't it? Anyway. Cookie. Not cookie. I killed like 4 spiders, 3 spiders. Got like 1 eye and nothing else. Not the paintings I have to worry about. Brown Boar. I guess there's a village up there. Yeah, that's probably better to swing by that than it must be. I have only 1 brown mushroom though, right? It's annoying too. But yeah, let's actually get the spider eye out of here then. Not it, okay. Sure, okay. Do I want to go? I don't know. Nothing seems good now, directionally here. So I don't know what we do. Could just ding, I guess. Doesn't. That's okay. There are more cows there? I mean, there's the one up there. I should really go for it because I need a whole bunch of leather probably. Unless the bundle thing's away, which you could... Or, well, no, we don't have the brood anymore. We made cyan. And there was only the one. Could be worse though. For sure. For sure. We don't need a cord thing anymore. That's nice. I might still need orange and purple. A wrecked ship would be kind of nice. It would be. It'd be very nice. Not the brown cod. Not the carrot. Let's bake the potato. Cook the rest of the copper. We might just need it still. I have no idea. Stash that in there for the seeds. It is potatoes, so we're also tossing the carrots then. We definitely don't have any spare gourd right now, since we don't even have a gourd thing yet. Iron pick it would be nice. And there could be some good things, but like iron pick would make me happy. Yes. Diamonds are also very good. And I guess the boots. Now the question is, do you just go straight diamond pick with 3? If you also just picked up an iron one, you know? Maybe you still should, or maybe you do 2 checks and make a hoe and a jukebox. Well, assuming the first thing you check doesn't ding at least. Which you just may. Because then you have the hole for all the saplings that you might still need to check. Dark oak, cherry, jungle, perhaps. There's some value to that, for sure. For sure. I wish I had a water bucket still. But I do not. That did not feel like the inputs aligned with what happened. Again, like, why am I... Yeah, this does not feel right at all. I don't know what's off, but it feels so wrong. I like no momentum somehow. No, the dripstone. Shame. Yep, shame. Okay. Sure. Not sure what we're doing now. Put this down, make an orange dye, maybe. I didn't mean 2 yellow dyes, though. God. No, not war. Where's my... I don't have sand? Did I stack with that or something? Probably. Not the concrete, that's a shame. I really like a stone cutter here, but I don't see one. I don't think I see anything else that is useful in this village. It's just like 2 crappy houses in the blacksmith. And the blacksmith is very good, sure, but like, it's still kind of disappointing, to be honest. Alright, give me Boars, and then not this, not the sustu, no more mushrooms thing, though that's nice. Don't need the mushrooms anymore. Let's go blue and red is purple. Because I don't want to ding the bundle because there's too much crap in there. But I should commit to something with the diamonds. Just hoarding them seems silly. The thing is, you already have ruled out obsidian, but not the enchanted book. If you had both ruled out, then it would be, in my mind at least, clearly better to do 2 checks versus 1. Not the bush. Is that even still in the pour? It really doesn't feel like it is. How is there no armadillo in the savannah? Is that a question I have? And we do need like a... Well, we need a lush cave. We need hard mob drop checks though. Slime. Cricking stuff. It's not great. I see an armadillo, okay. Finally. Definitely took too long. So how much iron do I have now? 4 again, okay. I can't jump right in this. I think I always have a wrong amount of momentum, either none or way too much. Alright. Not the brush. Not the one. Shame. Wolf armor though, that's good. Don't want the brush really, it's just annoying. I think we can also maybe check this though. Shouldn't there be an ink sac? There it is. Broken quill. That is it, actually crazy, okay. Well, that helps. Makes the leather checks much more achievable. Because the book ones are done. And it could still just be the bundle. Should also be nice, for sure. Well, relatively nice anyway. And then the item frame, go item frame, saddle, and the harness thing. I don't think this is worth checking, but it's like right here. Doesn't ding. Fair enough. One leather from like 4 cows is... or 3 cows? Either way, it's not okay. Okay, that was 1 and 1 more, okay. 4, that's something. That is something. Have I checked copper block yet? Not copper block, so it leaves the exposed copper, right? That sucks. Absolutely it does. And a big cherry over there. Not really all that worried about that though. I should really have checked that lush cave already. But then I was thinking maybe we see a pale garden or like a good swamp, and then that's what we do next, but did not happen. Put the flint away again, I think. But I should do something with my diamonds for sure. I should. I mean, if you had like, yeah. I mean, and the pro could have just think that it would have been the easiest way to get out of this trouble, but also could have had the firefly bush root out the swamp stuff, and then we would just be looking for pale garden now. I don't know. It's a good lush cave. There's ice and snow in it and 2 endermen. No, it looks okay. It looks okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Is it the glowberries? It's not the glowberries. These are hard to get to, of course, here. No momentum of that. Yeah, no more momentum at all there. Why can I not jump off the boat right? There we go. I know I can do it. Just let me do it. There's like an easier one. Well, these two could just ding. Not the moss, not the flowering azalea. Keep that for the root stuff. There's the second one here. I heard it take damage. Where are we here? How far away are we? Whatever, it's not worth worrying about. It felt like closer than that. Okay, it's fine. I mean, I guess the dirt, sure. Not quite. Not that, okay. Not spore blossom, not flowering azalea, not the moss, not the glowberries. Could be drip leaf, I don't see one. Could be avocado, could be root stuff. That would have been an easier one there. How did I not see that? I don't know, but I don't see anything else good here. So we just should move because we're running out of nighttime. And then we're gonna have to go south, I think. What fish stuff have I checked? I have no memory. Definitely a salmon, but I don't remember what else, if anything. This is gonna be our first piece of string. I can't fight you because you hit glitch through the block. One string. I should have not ignored the string in the mine shaft, but I was like, I don't have like a good way, and there's not that much next to each other, and yeah, I have regrets. I do. There'll be mushrooms there too for more leather, maybe, which might be relevant, but I also kind of need things, stuff, bits, pieces. I need treasure still too, or possibly stuff for the boots, the trim, that is. I've not seen a single chance at chest though, so kind of hard to get trim. I do need string. Well, we know it's not armoreds. I'm not sure if I need this still. Which way is this? South? It's okay, I guess. No trim. Just a hat. And what was it? Carrots and potatoes? Yeah. Which we're not interested in. Any good things in this tiny mangrove swamp? No. Like no spawn spaces there. A bunch of cows though. All over the place. Feels too slow. Yeah, I mean the mob drop thing is bad. We've also skipped like 2 cherries, but like I don't know what to do about that. Actually, yeah, that's kind of good now. It's not the seagrass. Feels like it makes it more likely that it's just a pale hanging moss, and then that rules out the other pale stuff. So that's just kind of good news. No melons here, right? Let's see one. Oh, it's just very far west. Okay, not great for us in that case. Because I'm kind of pushing south. It's not a cherry. I do need a ton more string, probably. Picked everything up there? Maybe. I mean, we have to go for the treasure, though. Skipping a third cherry grove feels awful, though. Not gonna lie. I want the pumpkins done, too. We only have pie done, right? I think we had beetroot seeds, not pumpkin seeds, from the minecart, right? Pretty sure I have a torch somewhere there. Nice. Nice. No glow, guys. Shame. Wasn't it just a spider there a second ago? Or started looking at other things. The timing feels even weirder in this snapshot. I don't know how that can be, because they've always been super weird. Anyway, we don't need any cold things anymore. Might need the white stained glass. Well, I guess I'm not going to grow my own tree then. This one's just right here. Not the root of dirt. I should make buckets. Fish bucket checks. And I need a stone cutter too. I need more iron. Hopefully the treasure is going to be generous, but I kind of have my doubts. This is very annoying terrain. Well, it doesn't even throw it all the way down. It's just mean. So mean. Nowhere to go up here, right? I should have made a water bucket for this alone. Oh well. Horrible terrain though, yeah. It's just a mountain. That could be Pale Garden, it could be Cherry Grove. It could just be flat so we can just go west. Nah, it's a huge mountain directly in my path. Not great. I guess I really do need some iron, right? And a lucky emerald for sure. Right, I don't need the spider eye. Two, great Wayne. Don't need to see any more. Pale Garden Day, okay. Sure, climb. I'll go all the way up then. Yeah, I mean, not a great spot, but it's okay. We'll get to the Pale Garden for sure. That's unfortunate positioning there. I cast off of like nothing again too. I think it's just like a little framey, and so like it's just a little off my timing. And so I touch a lot more edges of blocks than I feel like I should. And yeah, whenever you touch something, it's just like, that's it. You're done. More dripstone. Nice. Okay. Where are we? 9. The other way. Here. Not awful, not good though. Definitely not good. Not hard to see. You jerk. You absolute jerk. Alright, give me this. Put away the gunpowder in there. Right, let's try. And the wind on the surface fun. Let's try the. Actually, let's try the TNT. Score one more step there. TNT. Not it. That's a shame. Cook the 8 gas there, sure. More. Actually, yeah, this too, I don't know. I don't care about this being a roadblock, just, yeah, no. Okay, diamond hole. Root of dirt. Hanging root, not it, of course not. Jukebox, that's it, okay. I'm okay with that then. That's fine. That's a part of it, that's good. Brew dye. I can't even get my white dye out of there. I know it's in there somewhere. I could use the bones, I guess. Scaffolding. Not scaffolding. So not scaffolding, not bamboo, not cookie. Not cocoa bean. Press that. Make 2 white dyes. Make a light blue dye. Don't think the bundle. You jerk. Alright. Why would you do that? I told you not to. That's the one thing you do. White stained castings. That's nice at least. Hate when that's a waste. Because it's very slow. Or it feels very slow anyway. Make a new bundle. It's a waste of leather. But what can I do? What can I do? I'm powerless. Stone cutter. Not it. Okay. Sure. The eggs can go. The carrots can go. Sure, you can put down here. That's all fine. I don't think I need you anymore. If I do, it's fine. It's fine. Stone cutter in here, and we just pick up the scrap and get going again. To the Pale Garden. Can I go around that way? I think I can, right? And we're done with leather now. So we don't really have to worry about the cows. That's good. Don't need mushrooms, don't need spruce. Might need a melon or chunker sapling. And I never got the candle, right? I even reminded myself of it, and then like, yeah. The mob drop stuff is just like, it always takes priority, and then like things just become a mess. How do I know melons? They're not that rare. Not a sapling. What a waste of that diamond hoe. But if I don't have one, it's like, oh, it takes 1,000,000 leaves. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? How do I know melons? Like, melons are not that rare. Like, not one. I should have also taken that Silk Touch X for the melon block alone. I didn't. It's fine. We'll be okay. That's a lot of brown wool. Thank you. How much more do I need, though? 3 more. Another brown banner. Some no wool stuff. I don't think I need the feather anymore, but let's put it away. Because I'm worried about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of them exposed quickly. That's a shame. What can you do? There ain't no melon, right? Maybe all the way out on this side. Scoot on needs. No. Okay. I mean, that's a shame. Can I get even... I don't know if I can get up on this side. I need a bucket, though. I was at the end of the to get up, but yeah. Now the question is, I think... No, yeah, we want it to be the mob drop. We do. We want it to be the creaking heart or the resin clump or the chiseled resin bricks. Because otherwise you still have to worry about slimes. I don't want to worry about slimes. For being honest. The terrain is awful here too, man. Yeah. It's not good. Because you already have to worry about trim. And you would need more copper for that too. But 2 copper is like manageable. Usually. Again, like I don't think I should have clipped that, but I did. And then once you touch something, it's over. Is this the pale garden we saw? There's a tree there. I could end the pearlet from here, but I can't actually see if this is any good or not. Oh, I guess it is up here, sure. Right in there, perfect. That would have been an okay thing to do, because we could have just left. It's not any of those 2. Okay. Then we're probably worried about sticking around here. There are guys. Well, there is a guy at least. Is it this tree? Yes. Not just a clump. Okay. Obviously the other blocks should be on the ground, and they should bone meal the ground for flowers, and it's all a bit too much right now. Where did you go? Went down to the trash. Do you have no path up here or something? What's going on? 5. Can't see anything. And now you have a way, of course, because the zombies get you. I hate this. It's always slow, it's always annoying, it's never fine. There's always a zombie in the way. Really? What? Okay, sure. You just a second and then you just shoot through the guy and then you just, okay, whatever, that's fine. How many zombies did you spawn up on this tiny plateau? Be reasonable. God, game, please. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's an unnecessary amount of zombies to spawn up there. Okay, a bunch of copper is exposed to things too crazy, actually. Who knew that was a thing? Why do you like land up on that? That's like not a block. Right. Creaking hearts. Not it. Shame. I still want to cook this first before we leave here, I think. What was that movement? That made no sense again. I swear. It looks so wrong. Whatever, it's fine. We're fine. This is fine. I have 2 string, which is clearly all I need. I need like 4, no, 5, 10. I need 10. That's great. I really want this to ding too. Why? Just don't do that. Just ding. Jerk. Okay. Not the flower. We're out of here. We're very disappointed, and we're out of here. I still need a cherry now. But I picked up... No, didn't I pick... Yeah, I picked up the carpet and the moss. I'm pretty sure. Before the whole thing went wrong. Right, okay, that's terrible. So slime is still a possibility. The big one there, but like a little late. A little late. Cherry up there too. I don't know. I mean, you could like get a candle ding and then it's still like all the basic redstone stuff. Like a melon slice. I don't know. So much easy stuff left. We get like another portal, get the gold block. Fish buckets are also still up for grabs, right? Not clown. Not clown. Not the candle. This will be lime dye. Stupid mountain in the way. Anyway, man. This run could have been good again. And it's not. Just because you can't get off of mob drop and we still have trim to go as well, possibly. And we can't get any string because I skipped some string early. And now I can't really go for the spider because I need to get the slime here now. Because I need 10 string and I have like 2. Still have 2. Pumpkins, skeletons, creepers. I mean, this is low enough to spawn them, this too. Just the next block up is too high. Just like this little thing, I think. But obviously the moon is not great. Turns out it's good enough though. I really don't want to be in that pit. Can you come out, please? Everyone else comes out, just the slimes are stuck. Yeah, I don't know how I fell and then he still blew up, but okay, whatever. Okay, you don't even need a second slime ball anymore, right? Just one is fine. Silly. Okay, 6 string, we're getting there. That should be enough. No, 1 away. 1 away. Okay, I need a second here though, I think. But it's a redstone trade, because I would just like to spend all my money on redstone right now. I don't see one. I think a witch and then a skeleton just despawned there, which is crazy talk. Because that's really close. Ah, that's a shame. No compass or map here. Any melons down here. And then we need to go for that cherry still. And we need gold. And more lapis. And obviously all the redstone. But you know, maybe we're okay. Unless we need to trim them, we're not okay. Okay, that's definitely enough string now, I hope. Since I don't need the fishing rod, I should be okay. Okay, that's a good ding. Just because it's a ding. I need like a melon at least. Come on. Actually, I need more than one because I didn't get my silk touch axe. 11. Okay, we're fine. We're good. It's not a slice. It's not going to be anything anyway, but we just need to check it. It's not the melon block. I don't want to commit to making this because I have so little gold. I actually could be the dark oak sapling because we haven't checked. Yeah, we have only apper checked, not gapper, because we have no gold. Because there are no structures in this run. And I think we're done with shears, but I'm always uncertain about that when there's no ding. Because there's just too many to keep track of. Not the dark oak sapling, so it could be gapper still. Oh, I don't think I saw a portal there. I hope I didn't. There'll be lush cave right here. That'd be interesting, but I need to go for the cherry grove because we don't have that yet. So, you know, and since we might need the boots, let's just stick that in there too. And yeah, I should have grabbed the brewing stand out of that first village. For sure. What can you do? I don't need another stone cut, I don't need clay. No, everything good here. Don't need leather. The only thing interesting would be redstone, yeah. And it doesn't exist. What does exist is this portal and it has a gold block, I think, so that's very good. Yes. Lodestone 2 doesn't ding, that's okay. I put it away. Flint steel doesn't ding, shame. It's fine. It's fine. Not gold block. Which is also just okay, I guess. Barely any gold checks though. like another go block. Or 2. Just to do everything. Okay, cod bucket, nice. 4 things to go. It could be like cherry, lime. I don't know. Glistening melon, golden apple. I think those are still also or possible. So it could just give us, you know, the end of the run here. But it would be like no redstone, no be weird card, but possible. Weird cards are definitely possible. We've seen them before. I wish I had another ender pearl. Or, you know, a water bucket at least. Fish storage though. Not the cherry petals, pink petals, whatever they're called. Pink petals, it's fine. The cherry petals. Why would they be anything other than that? Like they're clearly falling out of the cherry tree. Anyway. Not the sapling. Shame. Shame. Cook some steak over here. And cooked a candle as well, I guess. And right, it could be the daytime flower because we didn't get a ding in any of the pale stuff. And then I probably need more stone cooked for, I don't know, at least like a repeater possibly. Who knows? And then we should make some cherry boat and a boat and a chest. Cherry boat chest, not it. Horber, truly. All for Gapper, not it. Shame as well. Yes, shame. Finished Chunger, yes, finished Chunger. Not it, of course not. Of course not. Not lime dye, of course not, of course not. That's a shame. That is a shame. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. Let's do 2 chains and then the hanging sign. Not it. Oh. Devastating. Devastating. This could have been the end of the run. We didn't even get a single ding. Not one ding. That's truly not good. I guess sure I cooked the 2 copper. Because we might need the boots. Not the flour either. Sharks. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the boat before we leave. Right. A little low on wood again. Not great. Not at all great. Yeah, I hate this. Like noding up here is like that's not nice. Could still be like lapis block. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Could be the sticky piston. I mean, it would be silly not to go back, right? What a lush cave spot. Maybe. I don't know. Could also still be glow ink too. That's not nice, no. Well, I mean, what can you do? Not much, unfortunately. We could have trim. We might really need that too. No trim. I think I have more than enough paper. I'm pretty sure I don't need a feather anymore. Treasure is close though. Should go for that. Really silly ship. Can't swim because I don't know. Just can't, I guess. You are such a jerk. No trim. Sweet. Who wants trim anyway? Not me. It's much more fun when you just don't know if you're ever gonna end the run or not. There are just no structures anywhere. Then the few that do exist don't have the things you need. Alright. Lovely. So good. I mean, you could have like an easy finish to like redstone stuff, but I don't know. 9-9, really? I was just counting the hell. I wasn't even looking. Just taking the easiest path. Definitely not the hard road. Shame. All right. Yeah, I guess for the lush cave, go for the Salia and then dig down and then hope that things are gonna be good down there, right? Like lush cave ding, couple redstone things, one string thing. Bish bash bosh, we're done, right? And now at 10. I don't know. Not great. Not great. Where's the tree? Right there. Sure. We just go under here. I guess let's wait for a second. Just hold on. Nothing, right? Nothing deep, no structure. I don't really need the giant tower now. Okay. Alright. Nothing. That's bad. That is very bad indeed. I need so much iron still too, right? Like 10, 15, 19, 21. It's not that bad, but I don't have that much, do I? 19. I'm close. Closer than I thought I was. Not sure if we got to 9 lapis yet. Maybe. Maybe not. We don't have extra iron dings. It could be iron rock too. That would make it very expensive. Those are the roots. There's not a bad spot to be, I guess. For the lush cave should be down there then. But who knows? It's a mean game. Okay. Have that, I guess. Switch this back out. It's fine. Crafting table, lapis block. Not it. I'm like confused. What am I doing here? Iron block. Nope. Okay. You are jerks. The creeper go down there. That's okay. Look at this guy first. Or not. They're impossible to click always because they're always like sticking out of their like block that they're in by like a block, so it's just hard to click them. And the creeper is so close, so I can't like just get close and like do it. Cause yes, yeah, of course. Aggro on me, you are such a jerk. What are you doing? This is the dumbest creeper ever. Okay, but the axolotl, the avocado is also gone down there somewhere. I hear him still. I can't get to him though. Okay. Can you just like wait for a second? Why is this all flowing water? Okay, not the avocado bucket. You just like go in here. Or something. That's not a big trip leaf. That one's big. But it's not a thing. Okay, good. Good, so good. Right, there was some redstone here, yes. Who doesn't love empty categories? You know, big empty categories like Chunger and Lush and Shears and... It's good. It's so good. The redstone block, okay. Man, my brain is like so slow right now. Give me hopper cart. Not hopper cart. Give me TNT cart. Not TNT cart. Did I ever make a firework even? No, I never made a firework. Like a fool. Compass. Lodestone's in here, right? Yeah. Lodestone compass, nice. I have gunpowder somewhere though, right? Yeah, I do. And paper as well, yes. Just never combine the two, because why would you? It's not a thing anyway, but I definitely never heard that today. Give me a piston. Make it sticky. Not it. Of course not. Give me a lead. Not a lead. Give me a bow. Dispenser. Not a dispenser. Give me... I'm out of iron, huh? I might need raw iron block though. Because of course I might. And then let's do the expensive gold checks. 6, 4, and then 1, and the 2 is a sword, and the 3 is the 3 is an axe, right? We had that, so I think that's only raw gold left. Perhaps. There was some tough over here, no picked up. Or down there somewhere. Probably down there instead. Right when we were swimming down for the avocado, right. I guess you might as well do this first then. Not tell war. So frustrating. I make a couple boots just to remember we need those. Not the cracked brick. Not a smooth slate. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, and there's no more upside here, right? Raw gold, raw iron, cauldron. Something else? Hot iron? No, I don't think so. I never made the crossbow because I also was out of iron there, right? So crossbow 2. Uh, 9. Got it right. Not raw iron. Should cook it then. Wood 2. Probably no wood here, but there could be something else. There isn't though. Nope. Man, it sucks. Okay, 2 gold. Need 7 more. None of it here. There's 1 down there. Didn't really want to be all the way down here, but with the skeleton in my back, I didn't really want to like try and swim to a specific spot, I guess. I don't know, everything is annoying here. Not a tough, man. I really hoped that that would ding. Okay, bad. I mean, there's more gold. That's something. Such a slow run again, though. It doesn't even feel like there's much wrong with this. It's just, again, like lots of big categories that are empty and slow. Like it wasn't like there is everything, just check it. And then it didn't ding. It was like everything was hard to get and spread out and took forever, and then it didn't ding anything. But you kind of have to keep going for all the crap. Score by number 4. I guess it's to 8. No, actually, it continues up here. Nice. Sweet, okay. I'm done with the extras. Yeah. Did I ever do purple dye? I don't think I did. Maybe though. Not sure. Don't remember that now. Yeah, don't swim, don't move. Yes, when I'm pressing forward and space, what I mean for you to do is to just don't move, like just don't move at all. Perfect execution there. Not raw gourd. God. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 though, right? We're done. Pretty sure. Not the cauldron either. God. Crossbow. Is there anything left other than the tripwire hook? Not the tripwire, other than the copper boots. Because I think that we're screwed again. Alright, fun. Going is still left, right? I keep forgetting that just still also hasn't happened. Because it's nonsense, but you know. No ghost goods here. Is it a good spot for them? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely it is. So the game will never even think about spawning one there. Alright. Glowing trim. So bad. There's a ship right here. just behind this stupid pile of dirt. God, this game. No trim. Why? Why? Alright, maybe. Did I do all the 5s or the chest? Yeah. It's like a nothing really. It's just glowing, of course. Doesn't exist. Worst item in the pool by far. Even though the trim is also still missing, I'm more mad at the glow squid for not spawning. Yeah, it's a tough one. No hard mob drop. No chunker, no lush, no drip. Just tedious, very tedious. I don't know. What can you do? No warm, no extra iron, no gourd. No deep slaty thing. God, that's bad, yeah. That's just bad. It's a bad card in that sense. And then everything was like kind of spread up and incomplete. No cherry either. No pale. There's just too many things, yeah. And those last 4 redstone block, crossbow, lodestone compass, and the glowing, yeah. Tough one. Very few structures too. Just those villages early, and I mean that felt good, and like we got like day 1 wasn't that great, really pace wise. It's like 5. That's fine actually for a blind run, concealed card run. But then, like, yeah, they're like, you know, day 2 you get to like 14. That's not bad. And then yeah, the jukebox, the bundle, the glass, and that one that feels pretty good, right? Then the copper exposes. Nothing else works out up there because no, you know, not the flower, not the vine, not the carpet, not the clump, not the heart, not the chisel block. That's tough. But you get to the village, you get the blast furnace, you get the melon finally, but it doesn't ding, of course. The cherry doesn't ding. Could have easily had some more dings in there. Empty treasure too. Empty treasure is the worst too. At least, I mean, we didn't have to find the trim in the end, but I don't know. I mean, maybe we've been okay. Who knows? But yeah, frustrating run. Just much longer than it needed to be. Because glow squids don't spawn, and the game is just mean, yeah. I did purple, right? At some point. No trim, yeah. Trim's just not great either. Because that's more than enough chests now, like, just got, you know, 6 more there and still no trim. That feels bad now. That would have been very annoying. Whatever, yeah, everything checked other than the trim. 122, 59, 14. Not a good run again, just very, very, very slow. And I'm not happy. But it's done, I guess. I don't know. That's maybe like a bit of upside or something. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time with more Fetchr. Bye-bye.